This is a real-life courtroom. What's taking place is Youth Resources Vanderburgh County Teen Court. First-time juvenile offenders are sentenced at a hearing of their peers.
8th through 12th grade student leaders volunteer to serve as jury members, prosecuting attorneys, defense attorneys, bailiff, and judge's assistant. The case is presented by these student volunteers who are mentored by adult attorneys.
The jury deliberates and votes on a sentence that they feel will help restore the harm the respondent has done to his or her family, friends, and the community, while also providing the respondent with the right mentors, education, tools, and resources to learn how to make healthy choices in the future.
YR's Restorative Justice Diversion Program provides essential services for first-time juvenile offenders and is under the supervision of the Vanderburgh County Juvenile Judge.
Teen Court is incredible. Everyone learns. The volunteer students that are here, it shows them that they can do their part to help their peers. The students who are sent here and who agree to come here, it's showing them that there are other people in their lives, not just their family, that there are peers in their lives that actually care about their futures and helping them make the right decisions.
For the community, it's huge. We have a lot of youth, and we don't want to throw them away. We want to encourage them because that's our future.
One of the major issues facing middle and high school students is substance use and substance abuse. Youth Resources Teen Power addresses this issue head-on. This evidence-based program addresses substance abuse prevention and provides leadership education for middle and high school students. Students participate through school clubs and summer conferences.
We've seen firsthand how Teen Power makes a positive impact on so many lives, providing interactive initiatives to prevent substance use and abuse by young people, encouraging positive social relationships, increasing self-esteem and coping skills, and of course, strengthening leadership skills.
Teen Power has created a culture and a support system of drug-free young leaders since 1992. That's over 25 years as the only prevention program of its kind in the tri-state area.
Teen Power's changed my life. I've made so many of my best friends through Teen Power. It definitely was one of the first places that I really felt loved for everything that I've been through and everything that I've been involved in and all the things that have happened to me in my life.
Drug and alcohol abuse really tore my family apart at one point in my life. So I know the impact that it can have on a young adult, a high schooler, or middle schooler. Teen Power gives you a drug and alcohol-free environment, and it just makes you realize that, hey, it might not be the popular thing, but in the end, it's well worth it.
Youth-led community service projects not only provide much-needed volunteer services, but display the leadership capabilities of our community's youth. Youth Resources Founding Program provides financial backing for youth-led service projects that tackle community issues. Individual youth or a group of young people can apply for Youth Resources Make a Difference grants for up to $750 for their youth-led community service project.
We make a difference at St. Wendell by making care packages to help the military.
We put hygiene items and snacks for food, and then the hygiene items just so they can stay clean. I feel pretty good because we know it's going to the military, so we're helping them.
We feel really honored to know that we're helping someone in the military because they're risking their lives for us, so we should help them a little bit more.
And they'll know that there's lots of people who care about them.
Youth Resources helps us by shipping because it costs a lot to ship one box, and if we didn't have that money to ship, it would be really hard to ship more stuff. They also help us get more items to put in the boxes, because without those we wouldn't even have these care packages right now.
Thank you. Students involved in these service learning grants reinforce their academic learning, build cognitive and social skills, develop future job skills, and increase their self-esteem. Most importantly, Make a Difference grant recipients have fun volunteering while learning that they can make a profound difference in the lives of others in their community.
Teen Advisory Council, or TAC, is a group of over 170 high school leaders that build a stronger local community through active leadership, civic engagement, and thousands of hours of service each year.
We are a peer-led group from Evansville and the surrounding counties. We involve ourselves in our community through service and fundraising events, leadership training, and civic engagement.
We are highly motivated servant leaders and early risers. We meet every other Friday during the school year at 5:55 a.m. We make youth issues a top priority and spend a great deal of time being positive role models to our peers.
Members complete at least 15 hours of service each semester, shadow adult leaders in city and county government, and participate actively in one of TAC's 9 committees to plan and implement service events.
I remember specifically sitting in a scholarship interview, and the panel was asking me about my experiences in all these clubs. And when it got to TAC, I was just gushing about my experience in youth resources and all the things that it did for me and all the ways that it helped me grow. And it was then that I realized that it doesn't really matter how many lines are on a student's resume. It matters what really made the difference and changed them as a person.